I'm Mark Stewart. It is December 15th. Thanks for joining. I've had this question a couple times. Mark, how come you're the only Democrat who gives specifics about proposals for governance? Reasonable concern. I won't speak for my 5 other competitors, but I'll take a venture. I'll take 2 of them, actually. Why don't you hear specifics from mainstream politicians anywhere? It's not just these 5 in Connecticut. They're afraid. They're afraid of the negativity that comes with one perceived or actual mistake. And it is fierce. And it's hard to face down the minor negative that gets blown up. And it's hard to balance it out with what might be a lot of positives. I'm prepared for it. Okay? I know I'm going to say something that offends some people. I like to think that thoughtful voters see the many good things and balance it. And in the process might actually say, I actually like somebody who'll put it out there and let us know his opinions and not be afraid to announce them. All right, so I have another reason. A lot of Democrats and Republicans are focused right now on fundraising. You know I don't do that, okay? We'll take your funding, but I've never asked for a donation, and I never will. I like the idea of your donating to some of those funds that we have. Okay, that would be really helpful. But those are not campaign funds. These are good things for the state. I do expect to be, this is on the new side, but I'm an optimist. I do expect that with the benefit of interested voters and good media that will come, that money might not mean that much. So I'm not asking. Meanwhile, a lot of candidates are. They don't even want to speak to masses of voters. They'll talk to little groups of donors or would-be donors to get their financial support. All right. A lot of them are playing to something called the Clean Elections Law in Connecticut, which is a gimmick. That is a law supposedly to make electioning more fair. There are so many flaws to fairness. It was not worth passing. I predict it will be repealed within 5 years. I'm not participating. I don't want to take a dime of state money. I'll take money that is voluntarily given individually. That's what private donations are about. Candidates should not be extracting money from the state. And the silly thing about the state law is it is rewarding at a 4-to-1 multiple what a candidate brings in, and it doesn't even pay attention to the candidate's expenditures. So you end up possibly spending money to get these small donations. You haven't even gotten yourself very far ahead because the net return is really low. And now here comes not just 4 times a match. Compared to the net, it might be like 20 times. All right, so going out of your way to get a 20 times return of other people's money, it's pretty appealing. And that's what a lot of candidates are spending their time doing. I'm spending my time trying to get issues out and listening to issues that I don't know much about, and you can fill me in on. I welcome that throughout the campaign. Please look at this electoral aberration as a good thing. This is the better way to run political campaigns. I know it's different. We need different. And if you like to see even more differences, please take a look at the resistance. The resistance, which is a place for all candidates. I'm just one of hopefully many, but that by next cycle will be inhabiting all 50 states for 1 or more campaigns. So I'm a trailblazer in a way. I am a co-founder of the resistance. But the good news is, in my wake come a lot of good campaigners with great ideas, and they're not tethered to state money. Please respect that. WeResist.us is the site. If you're not seeing this, we look forward to hearing from you through Stewart for Liberty or the resistance. I'm Mark Stewart. Thanks for listening.